After making a startling remark regarding her twins, Kailyn Lowry has her admirers feeling sorry for her newborn baby. Less than a year after receiving her fifth son, Rio, the Teen Mom alumna gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl, according to information revealed by the U.S. Sun last year. In the most recent episode of her podcast series, Barely Famous, Kailyn, 31, and her 25-year-old boyfriend, Elijah Scott, discussed her birth. Although Kailyn hasn't said much about her twins in the previous few months, she is now beginning to do so. The MTV celebrity most recently spoke about how adorable her newborn kid is in an Instagram story video. "My son, the last one, the littlest one, is the cutest of *** king baby I've ever seen," she replied. "He's my baby, so I may be biased, but he's the cutest little child ever." Baby S said he may be the last boy, but he showed up with the face, Kailyn added in writing over the video. In addition to Rio and the newborn twins, Kailyn is also parents to sons Isaac, 14, and Lincoln, 10, by her former partner Joe Rivera, Lux, 6, and Creed, 3, by her former lover Chris Lopez. Many of Kailyn's followers were heartbroken for her other children, particularly his twin sister, as she boasted about her newborn son being the cutest of the group. Kail remarks that her newest son is the most adorable infant she has ever laid eyes on. Her other sons will undoubtedly be overjoyed to hear this. On Reddit, someone wrote, "I'd already feel so bad for her daughter," another person said. "Who has two INs, and then makes a point of saying the boy is the cutest baby she has ever seen," wrote another. A fourth person remarked, "She's already being an *** to her daughter, and she's just a baby," and a fifth person questioned, "What about the girl? Is she not adorable?" Even just having multiple kids in general makes this such a weird statement, a sixth child concurred. "Really?" Another person remarked, "My twin mom, and I would never have said it, especially in a public setting where one of them may see it." "This wouldn't be so bad if she didn't just have twins," another person retorted. "And your little girl, who just turned one?" Parents say this kind of thing about youngest kids all the time, and it's not the worst thing, but it's very weird she didn't say "my babies" or "my twins." She said "my SFM," even though Kailyn had assumed her twins would arrive weeks ahead of schedule. She gave birth to them at 35 weeks gestation. She described her terrifying birth experience and said she was terrified since she knew she had to have a C-section because baby it was breached, even if she didn't love the idea of it. Upon entering the operating room, the MTV celebrity claimed to have said, "I don't like this." She said, "So I'm by myself, getting put under, getting the spinal, and she lays me back," adding that the room was packed with people. "During the C-section, you were asking if the twins were asking are they breathing, and then I see you throwing up," Elijah replied. The mother of MTV claimed that no one had ever warned her about the difficulties of a C-section and that she was panicking and crying. Kailyn was much more terrified since she thought her babies wouldn't breathe when they were born. After giving birth, both babies were sent straight to the NICU, and Kailyn didn't get to see them until a day later.